So, good day everyone. My name is Franz Limel M. Garcia, and I am in the program of BSN Social Studies 4D. And my topic for today is about supervision as educational leadership. So, let's start. So, according to Jane France's opinion, today's supervision is generally seen as leadership that encourage a continuous involvement of all school personnel in a cooperative attempt to achieve the most effective school program. Though today's supervision is commonly viewed as leadership that fosters ongoing participation for the school staff and school administrators for a collaborative effort. So, magsasama-sama sila, no? For a collaborative effort to produce the best and successful and effectively efficient school program that they want to implement in school. So yan. So according to the article that I read about supervision in educational leadership, why leadership is important in supervision. So, one teacher said that supervision is currently seen as form of management. So, oo nga naman, ang supervision is about management of the school. So, leadership is defined as a individual behavior that has a direct or indirect impact on behavior of others. So, a leader must not only oversee but also guide her followers. So, the term guidance refers to the teaching subordinates how to do their job successfully and efficiently. So, the term leadership, no, is defined as a guidance, no, for the what to call this, for their co-workers, or the supervisor will guide the teachers, no, for the best and successful implementation of the school program. So yan. Supervision in education is being considered as a professional technical service which is mainly concerned with the study and improvement of in the environment that encases the teaching, learning process, and growth of learners. So, ano ba ang main goal, no, ng mga tao na nagtatrabaho sa school is to make the teaching and learning process more effectively and more efficiently. Yun lang naman ang gusto nilang mangyari, 'di ba? Kaya sila nagko-collaborate, no? Yun ang primary goal ng mga bawat teacher, to make the teaching and learning process more efficiently and more effectively and more siguro and to be successful the learning process for the students. And also there's a concern about environment then, no, to make the school environment more effectively for the student to learn more effectively then, no. So supervision is also viewed as leadership, and the evolution of leadership within groups. Supervision in the contemporary situation has become impartial and exploratory in its method. So, it has its root in the scientific movement in education. So, yan. Supervision as a form of leadership. So, today's supervision is considered as a form of leadership, no? Ang pagsusupervise ngayong mga panahon na to ay parang they coined it as a form of leadership, no? The behavior of an individual which directly and indirect has a impact on the behavior of other individuals in design leadership behavior. So kung ano ang kung ano ang ugali ng leader mo, yun ang magkakaroon yun ng impact sa behavior of the other individuals. So kunyari, the supervisor of one school is stricto siya, pangit ugali niya, like something like that. Nakaka-apekto yun, no, to his or her co-workers, no, sa mga kasama niya, mga teacher. So they must have a positive relationship, no? They must have a positive relationship that will conquer all the conflicts, no, in the school administration or in the school supervision. So in socialism, di ba, socialism in sociology pala. In sociology, every individual has a effect on each individual, no? Kung ano ang ginawa mo, makaka-apekto yun sa kapwa mo. Kung anong ginagawa mo sa society na kinabibilangan mo, that this will affect the others, no? Ganon din sa loob ng isang supervision, no, or sa isang school. Ganon din nangyayari sa supervision, no. As a leader, you need to be a role model to your kasama, no, sa mga kasama mo sa school. So, leadership ay supervision as a form of leadership. So, leadership behavior is meant to be a essential part of supervisory behavior that requires the imparting of instructions by the supervisor. So, leadership behavior is the essential or the most needed or the important tool, no, that requires imparting of instruction by the supervisor. So, supervision as a form of leadership ulit. Actions of group members such as assisting in the setting up of group objectives, directing the group towards achievement of objectives, enhancing the quality of communication among members, creating a sense of reliance among the group members, or making the resources accessible to the group and demonstrate the qualities of leadership. So, number one na kailangan nating ma-achieve is to assist, no? Assist your co-workers or the other group members of yours to set a group objective, no, and direct the group towards achievement of objective. So kailangan natin silang turuan, no, for the achievement of objectives, kung paano ba natin maabot ang isang objectives na to. Bakit kailangan natin tong i-objectify, or ba't kailangan natin tong ma-achieve, mga ganun bang bagay. So, enhance the quality of communication. So, the leader, no, the supervisor or the leader of the members must enhance the quality of communication, no, among the members, creating a sense of reliance among the group members, and also making resources accessible to the group, and demonstrate qualities of leadership. So these qualities, no, are the sign of being a good leader, no, and being a good supervisor. So with the main aim of achieving the objectives, it is the responsibility of the leader to assign each member of the group with the adequate function, thus utilizing their potential and optimum manner in the various condition. So dito na mag-a-assign, no, ang supervisor, no, to achieve the main objectives. It has to be a responsibility for all the group members to achieve those objectives. May pihok ako. So, with the main aim of achieving the objectives, it is the responsibility of the leader to assign each member of the group with the adequate function, thus utilizing their potential in an optimum manner in various conditions. So, with the main aim of achieving the objectives, the supervisor or the leader of the the leader must assign, no, each member to the group in adequate functions, or kung saan sila nababagay, no, in an optimum manner, sabi nga niya, no. Kumari, ako, I am major in Filipino, no. So, lalagay nga ako doon sa program na pang Pilipino. Something like that. Now, the function of every member must structured or aligned, no, in an optimum manners and condition in various conditions of the school program. So the teacher of a supervisory program is dependent, no, on the conception of policies and plans of their execution through group discussion. So ito na yung brainstorming, no, lahat ng mga policies, plans, and their programs for the school, for their they want to achieve in school, that they want to imply, and that they want to apply in school learning process, something like that, in the school environment. Dito na nila ipagmimitingan yun, no? Dito na yung tinatawag nilang a supervisory program na tinatawag, no? Doon na nila i-execute yung mga kailangan nilang gawin, no? O kailangan nilang ibato for each other, no? To make a effective learning environment for the students. So, sabi nga dito, leader, he brings the entire show on a common stage where all the concerned personnel can participate, give advice, and share their suggestions and ideas. He also ensures that their viewpoints are valued and respected and may be taken for further actions. So, as a leader, as a personnel that is concerned, he gave advice, no, to their other members, no. He gave suggestions and ideas to complete the various programs that they want to achieve, or objectives that they want to achieve, no? And respected and many taken for further actions. So yeah, the presence of freedom to teach and to learn, to experiment and to innovate is considered to be very essential in democratic institutions. So, modern supervisors focus on the accomplishment of goals through positive human relationship. So, modern supervisors focuses on the accomplishment of goals or yung accomplishment of objectives na tinatawag natin or we discussed a while ago. Dun sila nagfo-focus, no? Hindi dun sa experiment or innovate something or or to accomplish other school goals or to experiment something. Hindi sila nagpo-focus ngayon doon. They focus nowadays is the positive human relationship, no? Kung paano nila ma-manage the school, no? On how they will manage each and everyone that is working in one school, or paano natin sila i-align in one particular goal, kung paano niya i-mandate, no, ang bawat sangay ng kanyang pamunuan or eskwelahan na kanyang sinusupervise or inaaksyonan, something like that. So the supervisors accomplished of goals through positive human relationship, sabi na dito, di ba? So sabi nga doon sa report ni Berto, no, na Roberto Mateo Jr., na there's a connotation there or number, something like that, na sinasabi niya promoting positive interpersonal relationship, something like that, o basta ganon, no? Promoting positive interpersonal human relationship, something like that. So they promote positive human relationship dun sa report niya because there's a bad relationship that is happening, no? Lalo na ngayong mga panahon na yon, no? There's a bad relationship or human relationship that is happening, kaya sila nagpo-promote ng positive human relationship to their co-workers or co-members, no? So to be a successful leader of supervisory programs, a supervisor requires skills related to planning, no, organizing, coordination, communication, power of delegating, and evaluation. So, to be a successful leader, sabi niya, kailangan nating i-supervise ang bawat programs na ating gagawin, no? Kailangan natin ng skills na magpapaunlad sa atin sa pagpaplano, no? Sa pag-organize and pag-coordinate sa bawat isa na miyembro ng eskwelahan or the pamantasan or the pamunuan na pinamumunuan ng isang supervisor, or the power to communicate and delegate and evaluate is the one of the successful qualities, no? Di naman qualities yung mga ito, parang successful tools or successful parang tools to maintain, no, the successful leader of a one supervisor, no? So sabi niya dito, leadership is an important input in the process of establishment and achievement of group objectives. And the supervisor or any other personnel may exercise for it. No? Supervisors are executively leaders who are generally appointed by the managers, management, no? So, para lang yung government really appointed by the management. So, para lang siyang government, no? Na it was a school government, something like that, na ang proseso ay sa pag-establish, no? And to achieve the group objectives are the what's the call that? The main element, or the important element, the may other personnel may exercise for it, no? So, leadership is an important element in educational supervision. Leadership is an input in process of establishment and achievement of group objectives, and the supervisor or any other personnel may exercise for it. So, supervisors are executive leaders who are generally appointed by the management. So, para lang siyang government, no? They will all appoint, no, the supervisor to be the executive leader, no? So, executive leader that will input, no, the process of establishment and achievement of group objectives, or mga gusto nyong gawin, no, for the sake of successful implementation of a group programs, no. So, there's a quote, sabi niya dito, leadership and education is about learning. So, learning of others has to be a heart of decision making and of any educational leader. So, that's all my report, and thank you for listening to my report. I am the last reporter of Unit 4, and God bless everyone.